Hi everyone, this is Shawna Kemppainen, the Executive Director at The Place here in Colorado Springs, Colorado, where we help youth get off the street, into housing and on with their lives. Wanted to bring you an update. It is April 1st, 2020, and we are of course in Colorado still on the stay-at-home order except for essential services, which is what The Place does, working with youth experiencing homelessness. Today I want to update you on what's happening in the community and then how we're fitting into that. You'll soon hear, if you haven't already, that there is an isolation center, a homeless isolation center going up downtown at Colorado Springs City Auditorium. And the idea of that center is that if you're a person who doesn't have a house, it's really hard to go home and take care of yourself, right? So the isolation center isn't a medical facility. It's simply a place where people can go to start to recuperate and recover. There will be some health check-ins there. It's really being well organized by a huge collaborative in our community, and it's being operated by the Springs Rescue Mission, but the city, El Paso County Public Health, CU School of Medicine, the Continuum of Care for Homeless Services. So many people have wrapped around this to make it happen. So I wanted to let you know about that, and here's how The Place fits in with the young people we work with. So we work with 15 to 24-year-olds. The isolation center will be for 18-year-olds or over people, and we expect that that will be the number one place where if a youth becomes symptomatic with the coronavirus or has been identified as having it, that we would have that young person go there because we know it's going to be well run. But the truth is, there will be many youth who we work with who maybe won't go there just because they're uncomfortable. Maybe we know that they have some really extra vulnerabilities, so we want to take good care of them. So quick detail about our plans for that is what I wanted to share with you. So first off, for the unaccompanied minors, those 15 to 17-year-olds we're working with in the shelter, we have set aside a space inside our shelter where they can stay isolated, and we've worked out protocols for how they can still access showers and meals and all of that, thanks to our amazing staff. And then what we also have done is we've rented a hotel room that can be a secondary place if 18-year-old or older youth need that isolation space, but we maybe don't think they're quite right for the isolation center with that 100-person mass there. So we can use that space as well. Of course, it has to be staffed and food has to be provided. And then as a backup space, essentially, I am here at the First United Methodist Church. Huge, great, longtime partners with The Place. You're probably familiar with them. And they are also helping us if we need it, if there is an unfortunate larger outbreak than we might predict. This is the spot where we will come. And we'll have this staffed, we'll have food prepared, and we'll just be able to use the space, which is incredible. Thank you, everyone at the First United Methodist Church, for all of your partnership. I actually have Todd Spencer here, one of the pastors, with us, and I just wanted to say thanks to you, Todd. We're so grateful that you're able to open your doors if needed. And we hope that that's not the case, that it won't be needed, but thank you for being able to do it if necessary. And why do you think the First United Methodist Church wants to partner with us on this and so many other things?
Yeah, we think of ourselves as a church for the whole village, and that includes all ages and people from across the city, including young people and people that walk down our alleyway and our sidewalks right here downtown. We want to be good neighbors, and we're glad to be able to do that, Shawna and everyone at The Place. I volunteered with The Place for 12 years now, The Place in Urban Peak, and I always find it to be a real gift for me, even as I volunteer there. Thank you for doing the work you're doing, and we are very happy to support everything you do as much as we can.
Thank you. Longtime support from places like the First United Methodist Church, all of the faith community who gives to us is so important. Right now, here are the crucial items that we need at The Place. Food, and more food, groceries, meals. That's the primary thing. And of course, all of this planning is taking some extra staffing effort. We may need to hire additional people. We're looking at all of that, and that will cost some money. So we're seeking some extra support for that. If you'd like to get coordinated and help with food or key cleaning items are another thing, please contact Sarah Obarski, our volunteer coordinator at The Place. You can find her information on our website, theplacecos.org. That's theplacecause.org. And it's Sarah, S-A-R-A-H Obarski, O-B-A-R-S-K-I. Sarah.Obarski at theplacecause.org. There we go. Thanks so much, everybody, for all of the help. Continue supporting your community all over the place. We are grateful for the city of Colorado Springs and everybody that's putting up the isolation center. Great job, everyone. And we will talk with you soon.